Auset from Queendom Tarot. Thanks for watching. I just want to take a quick moment just to introduce you to myself, since this is my first month on YouTube. Like I've been on a spiritual journey for about 20 years now. It started, I was 23 years old. I went through the loss of my boyfriend, and that whole grief period set me on the journey of where is God? Who is God? Started out Jehovah's Witness, Islam, Rastafarianism. I searched through all the religions. And I learned that I'm a part of all, and all is part of me. So I use all religions. I'm connected to all religions. I have kindred spirit soul families that's part of all religions. Particularly for me, for my practice, like I said, I use all of it. But particularly, I've gone back to my roots. African spiritual science is, probably what I would consider my religion if I had to choose a religion. There's many branches of that. I don't attribute to one or the other. Like I said, I'm not big on labels. I'm not big on titles and labels. And, there's one source, and I connect into that source, and I allow that energy to come through me. And I don't feel there's a label or title really on that. That's a personal connection I have, that we all can have with the Most High. So that's just where I am, what I consider the God and Goddess consciousness. So if you vibrate with me and resonate with me on a certain energy, here in Queendom, certain frequencies, we don't want the lower vibrational frequencies here in Queendom. So if you see, we're definitely going to have to delete, block any of that lower vibrational stuff. We're just not going to entertain any of that here. If it's not based on love, peace, harmony, uplifting, if it's anything that's opposite of that, like, it just won't be tolerated. It's not welcome at all. Like, that's not what we're on here. We're on uplifting, empowerment, love, and channeling, like I said, source energy. So that's just a little bit about me. Like I said, I am a Sagittarius. I'm a fire sign. So that's, I like to be straightforward and direct, and, just put things on the table. That's just who I am in my personality. So, like I said again, if I resonate with you, great. Just, subscribe, share, like, whatever, your spirit leads you to do. Because everything around here, that's what I was going to say too. Everything is just connection, spiritual, and it comes through me. So I may not shuffle like the next person, read like the next person. I don't want to be put in a box like that. Please don't put me in a box. Please don't label me. Please allow me to channel me through me. Thank you very much. Clear the air a little bit. It's the energy. Before I get started, what I've been doing, like, I've just been letting spirit completely take over. What I decided to do, I just put all 12 signs into a bowl, and I have just been letting spirit decide whose reading time it is, and just go with the flow of the spirit. So I'm down to the last two, which is Sagittarius and Capricorn. So we're going to see who's up next. Capricorn, which I'm not surprised. I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm not surprised that spirit would have me to go my sign last. So that is cute. But Capricorn just came out of your season. I love Capricorn season. My brother's a Capricorn. It's very stable. It's right after Sagittarius season. Sagittarius season is party time for me. It's like, it's full steam ahead. Fire, fire, fire. It's just Thanksgiving on, then my birthday, then Christmas comes up, and then, of course, coming up to the holidays, you're just all in that festive spirit. So, of course, Sagittarius is very festive time of the year. So it's good to have. Did I hear a card drop? No, I did not. There's no. I'm like, wow. But there's no, what was I saying? Oh, so it's good to have Capricorn season come, and it's like getting back to business. It's like getting back to business, getting settled down, making plans for the new year. It's just really stable energy. So I love that stability kind of factor. Like I said, my brother is Capricorn, very laid back, very laid back. Y'all are definitely on your coin, definitely on your coin. And, slow moving. That can be a challenge for me. That has been probably our challenge as brother and sister. Is, I'm Sagittarius, we're fire, so we're like, action, action, action. And he's earth, and it's like, very slow, methodical mover. So, yeah. That created some challenges for us, but I'm the oldest, so it didn't really create no challenges for me, with me being the oldest, no. But yeah, Capricorns. It's Aquarius season, it's definitely a time to start thinking, making plans, communicating. The time I said that, Page of Swords, communication card. So it's definitely time to, speak your mind. If you need to speak your mind on some things, communication, like I told, strategizing this time of year is just it's very good for that. Aquarius season, energy is very supportive of that. And you can find yourself definitely needing, to say some things. A lot of people, I think, have found themselves in this time needing to speak their mind, or to speak, communicate on some things. So I can definitely see that. Oh, man. Ooh, confusion. Are you confused, Capricorn? Are you confused about something? I'm feeling a lot. I'm feeling confusion. I'm surprised the moon card didn't come out. Feeling confusion. I just pulled an angel guidance card, and I'm about to. I also pull from the Mythical Goddess Tarot. That particular deck sort of instructed me how it wanted me to read it. So I split it into the goddesses, and I choose one to see which goddess is overlooking the reading. And then I choose an elemental card to see what energy accompanies that. Helps give a little more insight. But under both of the little decks, under both of the decks, the big deck and the little clarifying deck, it's showing me a lot of confusion. So I want to see more about what this confusion is about, Capricorn. What is all this confusion about? All right, Capricorn, let's get into this. I mean, I see it's a lot of pentacles here, so I mean, we're definitely in your energy. Only thing is, I see it's a lot of confusion. Looks like you have a lot of options. You do have under the bottom of the deck the Seven of Cups, which is a lot of options, and then that's clarified by the Two of Swords, which is indecision, confusion, not really knowing, So that's why I say, I don't know if this is involving some type of heartbreak, something you're worried about as far as some type of heartbreak, and you just have a lot of options and you're trying to decide what to do, which route to take. That's definitely what I feel as far as the overlying energy. We'll start with the past energy. The past energy, it does look like you were, doing your thing. I see the star card, and then, when I see that couple with the success card, that looks like you were at the top of your game. Like you were getting a lot of attention. You was the star. You the one. You were definitely in a position, I feel like you're the star. You were, people were looking up to you. People were admiring you. Um, and we have the Five of Pentacles, which is clarified by the Sun card. So it looks like possibly the Sun card can bring things out in the open. The Sun card is, or playing around. I mean, I sort of kind of feel like, let me just see. We have the Chariot card, which is clarified by the Justice card in reverse. So it seems like there was some kind of imbalance or injustice when it came to movement, travel. Yeah, because the Chariot is movement and travel. So justice means there was some kind of imbalance, and with the Justice card being in reverse means there was some type of imbalance. Maybe with imbalance within, travel, transportation, that kind of thing. And this is like, this is opposing energy to me. So this confuses me. Because the Sun card is happiness and joy and all of that stuff. And the Five of Pentacles being left out in the cold. So, were you happy about being left out in the cold? Were you happy about, because it looks like you were in, definitely been left in a position of insecurity and that kind of thing. I'm just going to clarify with one more card. On that Sun and, maybe for the Sun and Chariot, because it's sort of kind of, you were the star. I mean, I see the star, you were doing, I see in the past energy doing very well, very strong. We have the Sun that's clarified by the Magician. So it definitely looks like something that you were trying to make happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like, I feel like you wanted somebody to leave you or to, put you out or, I don't know. I'm just feeling that kind of energy. And like there was, some kind of injustice and imbalance, maybe, we have the King of Wands here. Maybe just, the King of Wands, a player moving around, getting around, you everywhere, here and there. And, maybe there was some injustice in that. And then all this indecision right here is clarified by the Seven of Wands, which is taking a stand for what you believe in. So, that's going to be required to get out of this indecision. Yeah. But it looks like, the Page of Swords, it definitely, we have the Ten of Swords with the Page of Swords. So, currently it looks like there may be some message or something about the ending of something, or, yeah, the message or news, about the ending of something, or you being a rock bottom. I sort of kind of feel there may be even some gossip, about you being at rock bottom or you being in this position. Because this person does a lot of talking. Page of Swords does a lot of talking, and this is nothing good to be talking about. So I don't know, this person is, you know, you got somebody out there who's gossiping, who's talking about you, you know, in your business, putting your business out there in a negative light, you know, maybe. It does look like you're juggling. Um, you know, we do have the Two of Pentacles, which is clarified by the Ten of Cups. So it looks like you're juggling or possibly having to move homes or move somewhere, homes, or go somewhere else for material, you know, opportunities. I'm feeling that more so since it is a Pentacle card, you know, to get this happiness. You know, I feel, you know, you have the World card, which is endings and beginnings, and the Temperance card, which is clarifying that this energy is so consistent throughout all the readings. The endings and new beginnings are trying to balance the two. This period of transition. I've seen it in almost every different reading. So I feel like a lot of us, I've been repeating this, are just still feeling the energy of the end of the new year, the beginning of the end of the year, beginning of the new year, and that transitional period in between. And it was mentioned in one of the other readings as the Great Void. I can't remember which sign got that. Might have been Cancer. And they called it the Great Void, you know, this time period of transition. So I'm feeling that for you too. I'm feeling that for everybody. That there is this period of transition and Great Void that you're trying to balance, you know, coming from this place, you know, trying to get to this place, you know. And it's causing endings and new beginnings, and you trying to balance in between the both of them, you know. Balance your emotions, balance your money, balance your time, balance your energy, whatever it is that you're trying to balance. Like I said, and that's what's going on in the current moment. And we have the World card, you know, that we have the World card again. Gaia is the goddess that is overlooking this entire reading. Gaia, which is the World card. So we have the World card twice. So it's definitely endings and new beginnings, and I'm going to read Gaia for you in a minute. The future energy, we have the Ten of Pentacles, so there's definitely, you know, opportunities for success, a Page of Cups, and an opportunity of love. So it looks like there's an opportunity of love, possibly, that can lead to physical security. You know, we have the Lover's card, which is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, which is teamwork, working together, coming together. So, you know, two lovers, you know, coming together or making a decision on lovers to come together, you know, because, you know, it's all Pentacles on this, on the future. It's, you know, we have the Ten of Pentacles, we got the Three of Pentacles, and guess what? The last card in the future is the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So that's money, 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 money. That's a woman that is stable. That's the energy that is stable. Do you hear me? This is walking stability in its femininity. Okay? Endings and new beginnings. You have to excuse. There's a lot of movement today. It is Super Bowl Sunday. It is, I think, getting close to game time. I have one more to do. Yeah, it's getting very close to game time. So, it's about to be a lot of movement, motions around. So, yeah. Decisions that need to be made. Standing up for your, you know, what you believe in. You know, tempering this ending and this new beginning. You know, maybe having to be on the lookout for people running their mouth, talking. You know, don't even worry about that, because like I said, what's in the future is just, it's love and money. It's love and money. You know, and if you are that feminine energy, it's just like I said, femininity and stability in its pure essence. It's the Queen of Pentacles. You know, double time. Like, of course, for a Capricorn. This is like Capricorn. I could just, it's a Capricorn female. Yes, feminine energy. Yes, yes, yes. You on your money, boo. You on your money. You on your grind, boo. You solid, boo. You feel? You're gonna be solid. So don't be afraid of that offer of love. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of the way you feel. Okay. I can't really sing, you know. Sometimes it just, spirit, that's how spirit works. It comes through me as a song, even though I can't sing. So you have to bear with that too from time to time. As you get to know me and my style. All right, let me go ahead and read the angel guidance and the mythical goddess tarot. The angel guidance says, trustworthy guidance. So trustworthy guidance is the card. It says here, you've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. And I don't know if this idea is a move. You know, I just feel like this idea can be a move, like a transition, and you're trying to make up your mind. You're trying to make up your mind on this. Yeah, like I said, the world. Again, let's see what Gaia has to say. I don't think I've read this one yet. I've got to study this book. I really got to get some time to study it. So I can be more fluid. The Great Mother Gaia is the earth and all powers of the earth and the very soul of this planet. The skies and seas are all creatures of this world come from her womb. She reminds you that all life is kin, animal, flora, and human. She offers harvest, abundance, and fulfillment. She is the highest culmination of form that can be attained and experienced. My goodness. Gaia represents the union with all life that is your birthright. Through Gaia, you are reborn into a new self with new consciousness. She is the ultimate transformation, and all life transforms with her. She offers totality, wholeness, individuation, and connection. Walk with respect upon her belly, and know that you are connected with all life, and your path will be illuminated in her limelight. That is powerful. Gaia. Mother Gaia. Beautiful card. I want y'all to, you gotta see this card. This card, the art. Oh my God. Look at the art. Look at Gaia. Earth. Look at the earth in the middle and like the breasts. Like, what are the breasts? Like the tree and the legs are roots and that. Oh my gosh, the art is beautiful. Oh, that is such like goddess, Mother Gaia. Such a beautiful depiction, right? Beautiful depiction. The seas. The energy following is a water card. And it is Mother Perception. So let's see what Mother Perception has to say. It's a beautiful card too. I'm feeling yin and it feels like yin and yang, right? You know, even if it doesn't say yin and yang because she has her own card, it definitely still is yin and yang's energy. She has her own goddess card, but I definitely feel yin and yang from that. Mother Perception, Pisces, wow, water sign. The open and receptive mother sees gaze into her scrying bowl where she sees into dimensions beyond ordinary reality. Her perceptions are accurate, born from love and honesty of feeling. She is the pure mirror for others, completely of the sea, embodying the awareness of the divine in herself and others. She brings clarity with the gifts of psychic perception to see beyond the limits of this third dimension. She honors her emotional integrity and aids you in being honest with your true feeling perception so that you have clear guidance and may know the way for others. So, I mean, you're getting, I feel like that's the guidance. That's your internal guidance that you're getting, you know, as far as your direction on where you need to go. Because I can feel like, you know, there might be some talking, you know, there it's just, you know, trustworthy guidance. You know, you've gotten the guidance. You know where you need to go. I think you know, I'm not seeing, you know, the high priestess to show me any level of intuitive knowing. But, you know, with the magician card here, I feel like you manifested this. You know, so you don't have to intuitively know about something if you made it happen. So, you know, I don't know if you made a decision and somebody's trying to talk you out of making a decision, but, you know, you're trying to juggle, you know, but there's definitely going to have to be a decision made. There's going to have to be endings and new beginnings. You're going to have to. There's going to have to be a choice made. And you're going to have to stand up for what you believe in. You know, you got to get out of this indecision. And you got to stand up for what you believe in. Because, like I said, for some reason, I feel that you may know internally, you've already got this already, this knowing within inside yourself. You already got this guidance that's leading you somewhere. But I think you may have people on the third dimension that is trying to discourage you or trying to lead you in a different direction. And I feel that it's going to take you having to take a stand for yourself and what you know is right and what's best for yourself. That is what I feel, Capricorn. And I feel you can trust, you have guidance coming in, you can trust it. Whatever guidance you're getting, you can trust it. You know. And, you know, either this is you or this is someone else that you are, you know, either you're the masculine energy and this is the feminine energy that you're looking towards who's solid in the pocket, or you're this feminine energy who's solid in the pocket. But there's like, probably it's just both of you together, just that dual stability. It's just very stable. Like, it's very stable. I can't tell you how stable this is. I can't tell you how stable that is. Like, stable. Like, you will never have to worry about your lights being turned off. Or your water being cut off. You know, and then that's backed up with this. You know. So it's there. You just got to stand up what you believe in and make your own choice. And that's all I have for you, Capricorn. Hopefully you resonated with this energy. If you did, subscribe, like, share, you know, enjoy Valentine's Day. I'm not big on celebrating that, you know, that kind of stuff. But I'm a soldier of love. So every day of my life, like Sade says. So any day that's celebrating love, you know, I'm with it. So share love, be love. Peace and blessings. Thank you.